Can honestly say I don't know how this works. After all this time, I want to see all messages. Well, we'll find out if we're live soon enough, right? So it is Monday, December 1st. It's a little bit chilly. Get the fire started. So, yeah, it's Monday, December 1st, 2025. Just chilling out, having a tea. Cut my lip while shaving. My bad. I thought I could disconnect, but apparently I can't. So I can't even, like, chat or anything, can I? Can I? No. That's cool. Yeah. I don't know. Pretty chill day today, though. This is the fun part about streams, is waiting for people to come in to talk. And I know it usually takes a few minutes, especially because I don't really schedule. I kind of just do my thing and go live. So yeah, there is that. I also sat down with my daughters over the weekend, and I decided to take a little break from writing my book, just to kind of reset. I don't know what, but maybe it was more so just a kind of bonding thing with my daughters. But we sat down and I had them like come up with character names for like a little book, and we came up with like was it Freddy the monkey, Jacob the sloth, and Teddy the skunk. And then I had them like say like, okay, well, where are they at? And they said a jungle. I said, well, what are they doing? They're playing at a playground in the jungle. And the theme was Teddy the skunk is a bully who is picking on Freddy the monkey, and Jacob the sloth is gonna kind of help him. Yo, what up, Z? So then we sat down together and we just kind of like played around. Like I kind of just started like telling them a story like I usually do. But then we recorded it this time so we can kind of like write it down later maybe. Say hello into the camera. Hello into the camera. So what am I saying? I'm just kind of chatting away. It is just kind of like a Monday update kind of thing I do. I started last week, kind of do a little, come out, have my tea, chat for about a half hour or so. Need advice. You need advice. What do you need advice with? Because I'm not going to lie, I'm probably not the best person to give advice. Unless you need advice on good tea. Then again, that's all personal anyway. Yo, what up, Dean? How you doing, brother? Happy to see you here. Man. Just one sec, guys. Your love of your life left you? If they're the love of your life, they will come back. Trust me. Give me one sec, guys. I just gotta check on my tea real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Whew. You too, yeah. No, I'll jump on now for about half hour or so. All the kids are in school, basically. Good old Monday. So it's just me and my youngest, who's currently playing with her doll and doing her thing. So I'm drinking my tea. Drinking some hot chocolate, trying to stay warm until the heating company comes out on Thursday. Oh my goodness, they're not coming until Thursday? Literally popping in and out to say hello. We need to chat later. I'm developing an app that will be very beneficial to you, right? Ooh, definitely chat, Pi. Because right now I'm using Novelist. And I don't mind it. I like a lot of the features it has. The only thing that worries me is like the cloud backup. is very wonky, so I find myself like making like multiple backups. I back up to my phone, I back up to my cloud, I back up to my PC, but it just it's not seamless though. Like the switch from PC to, because I do a lot of my writing out here in when I'm sitting outside, because this is my zen place. But when I do go inside to write, it's such a pain in the ass to switch between doing it on the app on the phone to the PC, because then it's like you get a cloud backup, and half the time the cloud backup doesn't sync properly. So definitely we'll talk. I'm just sitting outside in front of my heater here, Dean. I got one, and I got this. Mind you, it's not too bad today. I don't know what it is. I think it was like plus, maybe it was like -1 or something. I don't know. It felt like +1. The only thing I don't like about Novelist is the rich text editor they use for writing your actual the meat and potatoes, I guess. I can't adjust the font size. So it's so tiny, and even if I adjust my overall phone UE font, it still doesn't change it. It's still super tiny. Which isn't a terrible thing. It's like not like I don't need glasses or anything, but it's just a pain in the ass when you're already typing on your phone, and then you're gonna be like, okay, well, oh yeah. I said hi, yo, what up, Clegg? How you doing? Cheers. I got myself a little Tai Chi today. Chai tea, not Tai Chi, a little chai tea. A little dash of honey, a little drop of honey. But yeah, I do want to try to get on today though, guys, and actually game. I've been having a really hard time getting that motivation to game like I used to. Like, I've been so like busy trying to winterize the home, get things ready, and then like just everything. It's been a hectic last month, but things are kind of starting to slow down right now, and I say that right now because then like next week is when it's going to pick up again, because then you're going to have all the Christmas concerts for all the kids, and then of course Santa Parade, stuff like that, and then the rushing around, and then me and my wife's anniversary is coming up this weekend, so I'll be busy with that. Man, it never slows down, does it? It never slows down. It goes and goes and goes. Pick a 1 to 100. 55. Oh, baby, you know I like it like that. Ooh, ooh. Yo, what up? What up, man? Man, DMS Robertson. You'll guess my number is 55. I was correct. The thing is, I don't know. I didn't see the timestamp though when you said that. 55 is just that was my hockey number. It's just I don't know why it's my favorite number. I think it's Ray Bork's number too. Maybe that's why, because I think I played defense. Who knows? Who knows? Do I want to get oiled up? No, I'm good. I mean, I'm already oiled up, to be honest with you, if we're being quite honest. Persi Italians. Parch the Italian. Parch the Italian. Oop, what's going on here? Does that mean do I speak Italian? Parch. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, I look Italian. Or do I look Italian? Parse Italians. Je parle français un petit peu, mais comprendre more, plus, pas. Mais that's it. I don't really speak like Spanish, and I can a little bit. There used to be someone who came through from Italy. They used to come through a lot and watch. Haven't seen them in a while. Tigra. So Tigra, if you are watching in the future at all, if you still do watch, hope you're doing well. I was supposed to have a beta test a feature where it would auto translate the text, but it doesn't seem to be working. Type of games do I play? I mostly play like Souls-like games on stream, but I do play. I'm a huge JRPG fan at the heart and soul. But Souls games to me are like a therapy. Like they're perfect for me. They help me. I just love them. And then I do play like I've been playing Battlefield 6 a little bit with some buddies from the army and stuff like that. Some guys from back in the day. But for the most part, I'm more of a I play whatever the hell I want, to be honest with you. Play eFootball, it's great, dude. I haven't played a football game in forever. The last Madden game I played, I think, was Madden 20, maybe 21. I play with the jumbo. Yeah, I mean, I do like jumbo sausage. You're not wrong. A little bit of mustard, a little bit of hot sauce on it goes a long way. Black, white, I don't care. It's all the same. All tastes the same when it goes down, you know? You know what I mean, Kuda? American football is called rugby. Since when is American football called rugby? I played rugby. I played on my provincial team, and I played on my high school team, and we never called it American football. Oh, are you talking about soccer though? I guess yeah. I guess I forget. Football is more of a soccer term. I'm Canadian, by the way. I'm not American. I wouldn't say rugby and football are the same. I personally think rugby is tougher and more. I don't know how to explain it. I played both, and rugby will always have that special place in my heart. And I got hurt more in rugby. I fractured my wrist, left a tournament with a concussion, multiple concussions. And I've seen way more energies. I think rugby's more physical because you don't have as much gear on. Like the most you might have is like you might have some of the guys in the scrum will have scrum caps on, mouth guard. No, I didn't even wear a mouth guard. We didn't wear a cup because there was the risk of losing a nut. The ball is definitely bigger though. Internet, yeah. Yeah, because we literally, even when we played, like we weren't allowed to wear cups. We couldn't. The most we would have is like a scrum cap. Some guys would tape their ears back. Maybe like a knee wrap once in a while. I think one guy had his elbow wrapped one year, but I mean, maybe for me, I would say hockey, but I'm Canadian, so I mean, if I don't, I'll get deported, and I don't want to get deported, so. But I'm a huge hockey fan too, so I'm a little biased. I honestly can say I don't think I've ever watched a full NBA game. The most NBA I've ever gotten into was when I used to watch a friend of mine, a buddy of mine called Stupendous, and Sage, because they do a lot of NBA commentary and they play a lot of NBA live or NBA 2K or whatever it was called. Ice hockey, yeah. Ice hockey is the best sport. Yeah, I was going to say NHL. I am Canadian, eh, bud? Out for a rippy. I'm from Canada. What up, Boneless? Ice hockey, yeah. Remember, guys, hit that like button if you haven't. Hockey's too fast for you. The control of the ball takes more precision, maybe. Super hard. In my country, we are playing real life Call of Duty. Oh, sorry to hear that, Boneless. I've been there. You from Pakistan? Well, hello from Canada. I haven't been to Pakistan. I've been to Afghanistan. But that was a long time ago. That was almost... Jesus Christ, that was almost 20 years ago now. My favorite game to watch is volleyball. I don't mind watching volleyball sometimes, but it's not a sport I go out of my way. For me, it's hockey. I'll watch. I don't mind watching golf from time to time, but mostly hockey. Who has a socialist government? I don't talk politics. I don't want to get into politics. Pakistan second worst after India. Okay. No, it's all good, Squid. Just so many nuances when it comes to politics that most people don't know what they're talking about, so I don't open my mouth about it unless I know for sure what I'm talking about. I like turn-based combat or real time, but for an RPG, it's got to be. It's hard, you know. Like I'm currently playing Final Fantasy Tactics again, and I love it because I like the turn-based. I do like real time. Like I like the way they redid Final Fantasy VII, and I like the way they did the turn-based combat in Expedition 33. There, Claire Obscura. I'm like your older brother. You like cricket? I've never... Cricket's the only... You know what? The most cricket I watch, and I'll be honest to God, is Bluey. That is the most cricket I watch, is when my daughters watch Bluey. What do we got here? 2038? I mean, honestly, I think it's the way most people should be. It's my dad taught me that a long time ago. He said he's always right because he only talks about what he knows he's right about. Something like that. And it makes sense. Like, why so many people talk about things and they only hear bits and pieces. They don't get the full picture of what's going on. And then they just talk. And then that's it. But anyway. Trying to follow his ideology. It honestly makes things so much easier. Yeah, that's a whole other thing. What's the time there? It is 10:21 in the morning. I imagine it must be late there. Pakistan, it's probably like 12. What time? 10:21. It's probably like what 11 o'clock in the evening there, maybe 10. I'm trying to think. 12, 6, 10:21 p.m. Oh, so you're exactly 12 hours ahead. Okay, that's close. It's been a while since I've had to do a time conversion for that far. One sec, my cushion's falling off. Oh. 11:21. What's the temperature? When I checked earlier, it was, I think, +1, felt like -1. It's not too bad. I got my little gazebo and my little space heater, so I'm not cold. Do I like planes and aviation? I mean, I don't know. What's the air quality? I think it was good today. It's usually pretty good where I'm at. I don't really live in like a big city, so it's usually pretty good. Oh God, I so forgot about that. I so forgot about that. I totally forgot. I'll look it up after today. I will look it up. 450 plus here in your city? Yeah, ours is like way low. Ours is under 100. I think I looked at it quickly this morning because it's not something I usually look at, to be honest with you. It just shows up. But I want to say it was probably like around like 60 maybe. I don't know. It was really low. I would look, but I think if I open any other apps on my phone right now, it'll end the stream. You're breathing cancer. Ugh. It's a good game. Limbus Company. What's it about? What kind of game is it? Most polluted in the world. Turn-based combat. Limbus. And Gacha. Gacha is like where you that's like where you pay to play or pay to win or something, or you can pay to win. I won't lie, I've never understood what a gacha game is. You can pay. That's what basic gacha means. Okay. For me, God, man, it varies, to be honest with you, Boneless. I mean, the last few summers has been a little bit hotter than normal, but even this past summer, though, it wasn't as bad. I would say like maybe 20 Celsius. I kind of agree with you there, Tag. Same with, I honestly think like sports games should be the only games that are live service, and only because you basically play the same game every year. All the changes is the roster. I will gladly buy the game once, pay $100, $150, whatever, and then every year I will pay $30 to upgrade the roster, upgrade the visuals, maybe change something. Like, I will pay that fee. But paying $100, especially now, like in Canadian dollars, 100 and some bucks for the same game every year just to get a different name on a jersey. I haven't bought a hockey game in forever, or a football game, because it's just a ripoff. 49 degrees Celsius average temperature in summer. Damn. Was the original Half-Life. It was very well constructed. First game I played was the first one I can remember is Frogger on the Commodore 64. And then I remember playing like a turn-based RPG game, Dungeon something. First console game though would have been on the Atari, which would have been like probably like Pong or something. Without AC, damn. Hey, Tag, it's all right. He can say what he wants. It's a free world. Well, in some places, I guess. Oh, you mean 3D game? Wow, God, 3D game. God, I don't even know. Probably Final Fantasy, maybe? That's a good question. I'd have to go back. Oh, the Famicom. Yeah, I don't even know what my first 3D game would have been, to be honest. That's a good question. Is that $1 Pakistan or $1 Canadian? Or like $1 US? Box of rice and a bottle of Coke. Damn. I can't even get a bottle of Coke for $1. I can't even get a can of Coke for $1. Let alone a box of rice. You love Canadians, they quite warm heart, mainly, I guess, the women. Depends where you live. I mean, let's be honest, every country, every place has its ups and downs. You can get 121 pieces of candy. I remember growing up when we had penny candy. It's like, let me put on the old man hat here. Because I remember I had a newspaper route, and on collection day, there was a convenience store that was like, I think maybe a 5-minute walk down the road from my house, and so I would do my route, go all the way down, collect my money, come back, and I would stop at the convenience store on the way home, and I'd come home with like $5 worth of penny candies, like just like gorge myself. Oh, well, I'm not going to go that far, boneless. That's a little too personal. But I'll tell you, the cost of living here it's definitely not cheap anymore. No more advantages living here. Your name is Oja? Well, hello, Oja. Me too. Made of 67. They're made of flour and saccharine. Oh, they're made of like, probably even worse stuff, Tay. They're probably made of like back in the day. Who knows? Except for the chocolate. The chocolate ones are the only ones I probably would have trusted. But the little gummy ones, what are they? It's made out of like pig hoofs or something, or pig guts or something, pig fat. Ugh, you know what? Mass, like, it's so true. Like, almost every game looks identical nowadays. Give me one sec, guys. I'm just gonna top up my tea real quick. Oh, 6-7. Oh, that's that whole thing, right? You kids nowadays. Give me one sec, guys. I'll mute my mic. Remakes Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater, and Resident Evil games. Yeah. It's true though. And I find so many games nowadays too. Sorry, I'm just trying to open up a little muffin here. They're just cookie cutters of each other, or they have too much like bull crap, filler crap in it. Like Call of Duty, I can't play anymore because of the nonsense, all the skins they have. Like it just doesn't feel like a war simulator game anymore to me. Yeah, isn't that true, Tag? What I wouldn't give to be living out in the middle of the woods in a cabin, just lake nearby, mountains. Someday. Someday. Battlefield 6 100% is the game right now. Like I have so much fun with that. The way they did their BR too, really well done. Mind you, I actually haven't played it in like 2 weeks, but I've been so busy. But it's the one out of all the it's the only shooter game I've played in probably the last year, because no other shooter games has really appealed to me. Like I try them and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm in my 4Es bonus. I'm pretty open, guys. Most of my stuff is in my bio, I believe. It's been a while since I've updated. I probably should. You'll be 18. Too easy. What are we at here for time? I mean, I got everything I need, or everything I want, I should say. I got my kids are nearby. They're happy, healthy. Bills are paid. Food on the table. I got my gazebo. I don't need much else, to be honest with you. Except for an acre of land, cabin in the middle of nowhere. In Pakistan, it's quite hard. I wouldn't know. I have not been to Pakistan. The closest I've been was Afghanistan. But even then, I was only in the Kandahar province. So it may have been close. I don't know. But that is where I'm going to end today, guys. I usually come on in the mornings for about a half hour and just kind of shoot the shit, talk, have a cup of tea. Right now, I got to go do some laundry. I'm going to do a little bit of housework. I am going to try to be on this afternoon around between 1 and 2 p.m. my time. So in about 11:30, 12:30, about 2.5 hours-ish. Oh my God, with AI, yeah. AI is unreal right now with how... I don't even want to get into that. Maybe we'll talk about that tomorrow. That'll be a topic for tomorrow, maybe. But I'm going to take off now. I'm going to go do some chores around the house, and I will be back this afternoon. And if you guys don't come by for the gaming stream, I will be back tomorrow morning at this time doing the same thing. So peace, love, and as I say, pour the tea. Or sorry, light the fire, pour the tea, share a story. Have a good time, guys. I do have a Switch, Dean, yes. Hit me up in the comments, Dean. Love ya. Bye. I'm going to end stream.